I'm going to be installing my grandpa's old vise on this table here. I've never done this before, so this will be a learning experience. But the table's kind of crummy, so even if I screw this up and I have to move it, it shouldn't be any big deal, or because ultimately I'll probably get another table here altogether. But I'm going to mark off where I want to drill. This side here. I'm going to use these leg bolts, even though preferably I would use carriage bolts with washers and nuts, but this is what came with it for now, so we'll be using these. This one actually looks a little warped, but I think it should work for the purposes I'll be using it. I'm not going to be putting it through too difficult of scenarios, at least as of now. By the time I'm going to be pushing it to its limits, I will be getting a new table, hopefully. I want to do a 7/32 first. I have no idea what size those bolts are, and I don't have a bolt gauge. I'd rather start out small and work up. Alrighty. I think I may have to go bigger with those, but we'll see. I'll put the longest one right here. Didn't account for it. I got a little bite there. Let me move the camera here so you can see it. Let's see if I can do it one-handed here. I'm going to go ahead and mount this camera so it's a little easier to do it quicker, and do the remaining 2 bolts. Yes, it's way easier without the camera. More turns on this guy here. Oh yeah, this feels good. I'll lock this in place now. As you definitely can't see it from over there. But this is the pin that keeps it from turning on its axis. So I got that good and tight, and that's on there really good. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. The weakest part of this whole equation is obviously this table, but like I said, if I'm doing anything with this vise that compromises the table, then I think it's time to get a nicer workbench. This is just a stand-in because it's working for everything I need it for. So that is how to install an old bench vise. This one here is my grandpa's, so it's really cool to have one of his tools on my bench here. Thanks for watching.